Hi, Mr. Snyder here with a tutorial on how to download video clips from YouTube. Before I do, I just want to make a couple of points. First of all, we need to make sure we're following Canadian copyright laws and not using content that we're not allowed to use, that we don't have the rights to use. In our case, we can use a lot of the YouTube clips because we're using them for research or educational purposes. And under Canadian copyright laws called fair dealings, we're allowed to use content that is copyrighted for those purposes. But what we do need to do is cite the source. Tell people who owns the content, who created the content. So I'll show you an easy way to keep track of that as you do download multiple versions of video so that you can add that citation to your videos. Okay, so first of all, let's go to YouTube. There we go. And in the search box for YouTube, I'm going to type in movie trailers. It's already there, so I'm just going to pick from it. And this is, let's say we're doing a movie review segment for a television show. So maybe we want to review maybe 3 movies in one segment. So one of the movies I want to look at and to actually rate and tell people about is this one called Long Shot. Now, if you do use content, especially for movies and things, you got to make sure that it's not restricted, that it's appropriate for all ages below 19. So just make sure of that. Find out what the restriction ratings are for that film that you're reviewing, because we don't want to promote things that students shouldn't be watching. Okay, so click on Long Shot. Okay, plays. It's nice quality. You see here in this little logo here, HD means this is available in high definition, which is what we want. So we'll be good to go to use this clip if this is one of the movies. Now, what I want to do here is Command C, copy this address right here. And then I want to go down and open up the app that's going to actually allow us to download it. It's called 4K Video Downloader. Now, if you don't see it here in the dock, this little green icon, go over to your Finder, go to Applications, and under Applications, you'll find it. There it is right there. You would take it, click on it, highlight it, drag it down, and drop it on the dock. So it's there next time you open the computer. Okay? Now, I don't need to add it a second time, so I'm just going to close my Finder. There we go. There's my 4K video downloader. What do? I take that link that I've copied. Again, let me just quickly do it. So highlight it, Command C to copy, go to my 4K video downloader, click now on paste link. That's all you got to do. It says parsing, which is basically sorting out all the bits and bytes of this download. And then what it does is brings you to this download clips dialog box. And basically it's saying, do you want to download a video? Yes. Do you want it to be MP4 video quality? Yes. And we want to pick a high definition. We want to pick the highest quality we can. The minimum quality you should pick is either 720 or 1080. 1080 is the better quality. That's why it's on top. So pick 1080 every time. Now, if there isn't 720 or 1080 available, don't use the clip because those are standard definition quality and they're not going to be very good. So 1080 is the preferred format to pick here. Now let's go down to the browse box and say, where do we want to save this clip? Okay, well, what I've done already is I've got a folder there, but let me just show you. Under Documents, I've created under Students 2008, 2018, 2019, just like you. Click on it. There's my name. Click on it. Oh, there's the download. I'm going to just remove that. I'm going to highlight that folder, Command Delete to get rid of it, and I'm going to recreate it for you. How do you make a folder? You simply go down to the New Folder tab. In some instances, you'll be able to right-click New Folder. In this case, I cannot. So just go down here and say, I want to create one called Downloaded Videos. Click on Create. And now I might be doing 4 segments this semester of video downloads for different segments for the show. So the smart thing to do would be make a subfolder in there. Create new folder again, and I'm going to call this Movie Trailers. Make sure you spell it right. Sometimes my hands move faster than they should, and I make mistakes. Okay, And that's the location I'm going to save this. And there's the name of the actual file. Now here's the thing. If you look at this, this is created by Lionsgate Movies. See it down here on YouTube? That's who owns this film and who created it and produced it. So in the name, I'm going to say, get rid of all this stuff. I don't care who the stars are and all that stuff, not for the actual download. I will for the script probably. Okay, I'm going to then underscore, I'm going to say Lions, actually why don't I say trailer, so I know it's a trailer, underscore Lions Gate. They are the content creators. Now, why would I put that in there? Simply because I don't have to go back later and look up, oh yeah, whose film was that, or whose photo was that, or whatever. Put the name of the people that own that content right in the name of your video download, or if it's photos later on, into your photos. Makes life much easier for you later. You don't have to keep going back. Okay, that's the name of my file. That's where I'm putting it. Click Save. There we go. All is good. Now, here's the trick. It may fail. Click Download. Oh, it's working this time. That's nice. I'm going to try it a second time. See the gray bar saying it's downloading? Perfect. Now, let's say that for some reason it didn't work. Let me try it again, because it may not work the second time. I just want to show you this in case you have this problem. Okay, all the settings are the same. Click Download. Oh, error, can't download. And you'll get that probably half the time, if not more. So simply go to the X, close that error, and just hit Paste Link again. You might have to do it 2 or 3 times until it actually downloads the video for you. Okay, everything's the same. Click Download. There's the gray bar. I know now it is downloading correctly. Okay, download. I don't want to do that. Just asked me for a license key. I don't want that. I don't know what it was, but I don't want it. Okay, and then I'm going to close the app, and I'm going to go to my Finder. I'm going to make it a bit bigger, and I'm going to go to Documents, Students, Snyder, Downloaded Videos, Movie Trailers. Hey, I've got 2 versions here. One of them should have Lionsgate name, which it does. The first one doesn't. I downloaded that previously. Delete it. Okay, so there's one with Lionsgate. Good. Double click it, play it, make sure it works. Okay, so we know it worked. It's all good. Now I can just close my VLC player, and I can go on to YouTube now and find another movie clip that I want to download. So that's how you download a video clip from YouTube in our classroom using 4K Video Downloader. Anyway, thanks very much. Good luck, and get some videos that you need for your shows.